Let me ask you one question, and I want you to answer it honestly. If someone gave you $20 right now, what would you do with it? Most people would say it's just $20. I'll grab some food, maybe a coffee, maybe I'll spend it on something small. And that's exactly why. Most people will never be wealthy, not because they don't earn enough, not because they're not smart enough, not because life wasn't fair to them, but because of one habit, one tiny, simple, boring habit that every single wealthy person on this planet does, without exception. And by the end of this video, you're going to understand it so deeply that you will never look at $20 the same way again. Stay with me, because this one is going to change something inside you. I want to tell you about two people. Let's call them David and James. They grew up in the same neighborhood, same school, same teachers, same broken playground, same dreams. At 22, they both got their first job, same salary. $2,500 a month. David looked at his paycheck and thought, I work hard. I deserve to enjoy this. So every month, he spent it. Nice shoes, eating out, subscriptions. A little Eddie, a little there. Nothing crazy. Just living. James looked at the same paycheck and made a decision. A quiet decision. A decision nobody saw. He opened a separate account, and every single day he moved $20 into it. Not $500. Not $1,000. Just $20. Some days it was hard. Some days he skipped lunch to do it. Some days he felt stupid. What's $20 going to do? But he did it anyway. Every single day. Fast forward 15 years. David is still living paycheck to paycheck. Still stressed. Still saying, I'll start saving next month. James has $150,000 sitting in investments. He just put a down payment on a house. He's talking about retiring early. Same starting point. Same salary. One habit. Completely different life. That habit is exactly what we're talking about today. The truth about wealth, here's what nobody tells you about wealthy people. We look at billionaires like Warren Buffett, Jeff Bezos, or Elon Musk, and we think their secret is some genius investment strategy. Some perfect timing, some lucky break, some insider knowledge we don't have access to. But that's not true. Warren Buffett, one of the richest men in history, started investing at age 11. You know what? He invested small amounts, consistently, every single time. He once said something that changed my life forever. He said, someone is sitting in the shade today because someone planted a tree a long time ago. Read that again? The shade you want, the financial freedom, the peace of mind, the security that shade only comes from a tree you plant today. Not tomorrow, not when you get a raise, not when things get easier. Today. And the tree doesn't have to be big, it just has to be planted. The math that will wake you up, okay? Let's talk real numbers, because I don't want you to just feel something from this video. I want you to see something. If you save $20 every single day, that's $600 a month. That's $7,300 every year. Now, what if instead of leaving it in a bank account, you invested it in a simple index fund, something that historically returns around 10% per year? Let's see what happens. After 10 years, you don't have $73,000, which is what you put in. You have $125,000. Compound interest added $52,000 on top of your money. While you slept, while you worked, while you lived your life. After 20 years, you have $458,000. You only put in $146,000. The market gave you $312,000 for free. After 30 years, you have $1.4 million from $20 a day, from skipping one unnecessary purchase every single day. Let that sink in. $20 a day. 30 years. $1.4 million. That is not a get-rich-quick scheme. That is not luck. That is not magic. That is the boring, powerful, life-changing habit that wealthy people figured out a long time ago. And most people walk past it every single day without ever seeing it. The excuses people make now, I already know what some of you are thinking. That's great, but I can't save $20 a day. My life is expensive. Let me be honest with you right now, because I respect you too much to lie that thought. That is the thought that will keep you broke. I'm not saying your bills aren't real. I'm not saying life isn't hard, but let me show you something. The average person spends $5 to $7 on coffee every morning. $10 to $15 on lunch they could have made at home, $15 to $20 on subscriptions. They forgot they even have $10 on random Amazon purchases that mean nothing. That $40 to $50 a day gone, disappeared, with nothing to show for it. You're not broke because you don't earn enough. You're broke because your money is leaking through tiny holes you've stopped noticing. $20 a day is not about being cheap. It's not about punishing yourself. It's about making a conscious choice to pay your future self before you pay everyone else. The wealthy don't save what's left after spending. They spend what's left after saving. That one mindset flip is worth $1 million. Literally. How to actually do it okay. So, how do you actually build this habit? Because knowing something and doing something are two very different things. Here's a simple system that works. Step 1. Automate it immediately. Don't trust yourself to manually move money every day. Set up an automatic transfer. Every morning at 9 a.m., $20 moves from your checking account to a savings or investment account. You don't see it. You don't touch it. It just goes out of sight, out of mind, into your future. Step 2. Name your account. This sounds silly, but it works. Don't call it savings account. Call it My Freedom Fund, or Future House, or Never Broke Again. When you see that name, every time you go to transfer it back, you'll hesitate, because you're not stealing from a savings account. You're stealing from your freedom. Step 3. Track it visually. Get a simple notebook, or use your phone's notes app. Every day, put a check mark. Day 1, day 2, day 3. Watch that chain grow. You won't want to break it. Psychologists call this the don't break the chain method. It's the same system Jerry Seinfeld used to write jokes every day. It works for saving money too. Step 4. Invest it. Don't just save it. Saving in a bank account is good, but investing is where the real magic happens. Open a simple brokerage account. Put your $20 a day into a low-cost index fund, S&P 500, total market fund. Keep it simple. You don't need to be a financial expert. You just need to start. The bigger picture, I want you to close your eyes for a second. Actually, don't close them. Keep watching. But I want you to imagine something. Imagine it's 15 years from now. You're sitting somewhere peaceful. Maybe it's your own home. Maybe it's a vacation you actually paid for, with cash. Maybe it's just a quiet Sunday morning where you wake up and think, I'm okay. I'm actually okay. No panic about bills. No anxiety about emergencies. No depending on a job you hate just to survive. Just peace. That feeling, that peace has a price tag, and the price is $20 a day. That's it. Not a lottery ticket. Not a risky investment. Not a business idea you're too scared to start. $20. Every day. Without stopping. The wealthy figure this out. Not because they're smarter than you, but because someone at some point in their life sat them down and told them the truth. And now I'm telling it to you. Powerful closing. Here's the hard truth. 5 years from now, you will arrive. The question is, where? If you keep doing what you're doing, spending everything, saving nothing, you will arrive exactly where you are right now. Maybe a little more tired, maybe a little more frustrated, wondering where the time went. But if you start today, if you commit to just $20 a day, you will arrive somewhere completely different. Somewhere you actually want to be. The wealthy don't have a secret formula. They just started earlier. They started small, and they never stopped. You can't change the past. You can't go back to age 22 and start then. But you can start right now. Today, this moment. Open your banking app. Set up that automatic transfer. Move $20 into a separate account. Do it before this video ends. Because the best time to plant a tree was 20 years ago. The second best time is right now. If this video opened your eyes, share it with one person who needs to hear this. One friend. One family member. One person you actually care about. Because this information in the right hands can completely change a life. Drop a comment below and tell me I'm starting today. Those 3 words. That's all. And if you want to see the exact investment strategy I use to grow my $20 a day, the next video is right here. I'll see you there.